cart and come through because y'all are playing. We couldn't even find meat in ShopRite.
I remember you saying
that was crazy.
I told you stop going to ShopRite.
I was about to say the same thing.
Food Lion is the convenience store of
okay, and we also don't like the sky falling, but it is. So you gotta.
They don't be having anything, and honestly, they also don't even sell family packs. Everything that you buy is like the regular. I know I need the BJ special, but BJ's was running out of stuff, so I couldn't even go there.
Yeah, everybody needed that, so that's why you got to go to the other stuff.
What's the other stuff?
They got the ground. They got the big. First of all,
I don't eat ground beef.
We are good.
I don't really like ground beef. I only like ground turkey.
Okay. We are in the same revelation.
I'm just watching because Food Lion is further down south from me. We don't have one up here. The closest one.
I got a cooler.
No, I mean I'm fine. Y'all know I pop back and forth between the Giant and the Whole Foods. I'm fine.
Maybe I do have to try the Giant where it's more expensive. Maybe they make sure the rich people are fed. I gotta go there.
They ain't got I'm telling you, I was in there the other day. They ain't got nothing either there. I'll be walking, and then they got them stupid signs. Go up this way. I don't want to go.
Yes,
I'm right here.
That's gonna be a problem for me too.
Like,
how much further are we going to move into this? You wanted me to follow these arrows because I'm not going to do it. I'm in here with this mask on. I'm staying as far away from people as I can. This arrow situation is extra,
real extra.
As if the germs only know that you're going one way.
If there's an airflow for the germs. Yeah.
They're like, oh, this way? It's a one way? Cool, got it.
My bad, I'm going to go the other way. Got it.
6 feet, you know.
I know. So I feel like that's going to happen sooner than later. I'm also wondering if when they get this vaccine, they're going to try to force it on the population because they've already talked about how they need the herd immunity. So are they going to try to make it so that people have to get it? And the kids that are going to school, are you going to try to make that a stipulation? Maybe not, because maybe that would just be too far into invading constitutional rights. But sometimes y'all try to act like y'all care about constitutional rights. Sometimes you blatantly don't. So, and I'm not going to be, I'm not getting it. I don't even get a flu shot. So I'm not getting just this random microwaved vaccine that y'all just popped up with, unless I'm dying. If I'm dying, then I'll try anything. But if I'm just in regular health and spirits, I won't be doing that. I'll just be staying in my house.
So the thing about the vaccine is goes hand in hand with whatever the outcome of the election is. We've watched this man break all the rules.
All of them.
Mm-hmm. All of the rules. There's this movie called The Oath with Tiffany Haddish and some random white guy, and she's married.
Oh,
and they have literally... Yeah, and there's this nationwide thing where folks have to sign it, and they're very vague on what it is. But that's what I think is going to happen. You're going to need to pledge your allegiance, so to speak. And if we talk about social contracts, and something that I talk to the kids about, how I try to keep order around here is like, in order to be a part of a society, you have to adhere to certain rules and norms, and that way you are protected. It's going to be presented to us in that way. Like, we've all done our part. We've all done our part so far with the mask, but now it's time to actually protect our loved ones further and fight this. We saw our great leader and how strong he was, that goofy ass nigga. Yo.
Well, start with Florida. If you have to start with a state, okay?
You start with Florida.
You wanna get this going. You don't even mandate.
I have family in Florida, and they are not crazy. They're not Florida man or Florida woman.
Because the DeSantis said they don't need to wear masks, and they already out here living young, wild, and free, or old, wild, and free. I don't know.
And the crazy thing is, people are leaving from up here to go down there and vacate.
I wanted to go for my half birthday like I went last year. Y'all know I love me. Y'all know I love me a half birthday trip. I had a good old time. I had a great, great time.
I mean, again, I did go all the way to Mexico, but
you did, and then you self-quarantined for a month or whatever. Like, I got a cough. We're like, girl, you over there mutating. What is happening?
I couldn't smell. First of all, can we just talk about, you don't know how important that is until you can't do it.
To be able to breathe, all of that stuff. You like, everything.
Because you can't smell, it makes you feel like you can't breathe. So I was in this bitch having panic attacks, like, because I'm dying.
Remember my text message yesterday? Yes, I was at the pulmonologist yesterday. I'm in there like, wait, what? The whole breathing exercise. And she was like, I'm going to give you 4 pumps of albuterol. First of all, I don't take albuterol. When I tell y'all I felt like a crackhead after that, I was just in here like, I'm tired, but I'm jittery. But I still wasn't breathing the best. Still not breathing the best. I don't know what the heck is wrong. So I understand why you did that. I think we're all in a state of panic. So anything, like, you wake up and the season is changing, so you can't breathe a little bit. You like, wait, is it?
Yeah.
And we've been saying, at this point, we've been saying this for over half a year, and it's terrifying to still not feel like we know what's going on. So that's why I feel like, I understand you saying it's going to be very close to how everything was in March. I'm okay with the lockdown again. Let's do it. Because I felt safer. I felt like people weren't allowed to just pick and choose what they could do and what they could be a part of. These states, we are not united right now. We are all doing whatever the hell we want to do. Everybody's just like, I mean, over here, you know, we can sit inside of a restaurant with the door shut, all of us just breathing and eating. Why would you want to do that though? Even though you're allowed, why would you want to do that? Like, let's say I was freezing my ass off, but I was outside.
Yeah.
We were outside. No, I ain't going in there. Y'all got niggas in here? I ain't going in there. I'm not even coming in there to go to the bathroom. No, I don't want to. I don't get it. I don't think that we were wise enough. No, we weren't. We weren't compared to other countries.
Yeah, but they had leaders.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
We got a clown. Like,
yeah.
Uncle Joey was like, this clown.
Like, I was reading earlier, like, he wants to have like a party or something.
Oh yeah.
Like, yo, you have the whole entire house that you're living is like a hot zone.
Did y'all see the cover of the Times with the White House? And I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. But it's very on point. Time magazine, and it has a picture of the White House. Well, White House. All right. I mean, y'all can keep talking while I'm doing this. Sorry.
No, I was just saying something and trying to. So it's just I don't get it. It's because they're out and about and having their grand old time. Like, I was watching something that they were doing in China. I'm like, wow, they get to be outside with people.
I know.
Like, really be outside and have fun. And it's like, because like they didn't play. Like, no, get y'all asses in the house. Or what was that? I think I saw in India or whatever, like, people were riding around on motorcycles and they were whipping their asses from not wearing masks. I was like, see, this is what we need.
Listen. We say that other countries are extreme, but that's something that we arrogantly as Americans think is a privilege. You see, it's disgusting, right?
Yeah.
It's a privilege for us to have so much liberty. Like, we stand on that. Liberty is our thing, but liberty is killing us. We have too much.
No, liberty is not killing us. Stupidity is killing us.
I mean, because everybody doesn't have common sense. Yes, you're right.
Because at that Rose Garden thing where this all started, the super spreader, did you see the one guy they showed the video? Homeboy was rubbing his nose and then went to go talk to somebody and shake hands. You just was all up in your nose. That's what I'm saying. Like, so not only, I was like, I've been like, if I had seen that, I'd be like, no.
Exactly.
But y'all not paying attention. Y'all just like, oh, white people. Like, I can't. I don't understand. I was just staring at it, like, I had to replay it a few times. Like, did I just see him wipe it? Nobody else is commenting about this?
No, because that's status quo. Maybe that's what be happening every year.
Nasty.
And they just going
just nasty.
It's just people are nasty. Or then, like, the CDC came out earlier and it was talking about how from the ages of like 18 to 24 white men, they don't wash their hands even during the pandemic. I mean, we knew they weren't before, but
I don't think black men wash their hands. I'll be 100% honest with you. There's a certain type of man who does that. But no, I mean, if they're at home, they come out, they just pee. I don't think they really like wash their hands.
That's because their parents didn't instill that in them. Because when the kids were little, I used to listen. Get in that bathroom, wash your hands.
Yeah.
You ain't wash your hands long enough. Right.
birthday to yourself. Yeah.
Like, don't just be washing your hands for 5 seconds and trying to go up in my refrigerator. No, that's not the kind of household.
You gotta wash your hands the way Dr. Oz said wash your hands, like a surgeon.
Not this American household.
Can I share something with y'all? I'm trying to talk to the oldest one, Manny, about Dr. Oz, and he was like, Dr. Oz. He's like, that's not a real doctor. I said, he's a real doctor. I'll pull up. I said, he was a cardiothoracic surgeon. He said cardiothoracic. So he a dinosaur. I said, this is what we're doing today. That's not a dinosaur. He's like, it definitely sounds like a dinosaur, Mom. Like, I wish y'all could see how much he gets on my nerves. He's just such a smart ass. I'm like, bro, we in the dentist office and he's talking about dinosaur doctors.
Like, watch Grey's Anatomy as punishment now.
I love Grey's Anatomy. I can't wait for the next season, y'all.
I haven't watched it.
We all over the place. All right, wait.
I mean, we catch them up. It's
absolutely. It's a lot to catch up to. All right, Jen, what's your season finale prediction?
I definitely think we are, like I said, Revelations. It is my thing is like it is what it is with this year. I'm not surprised by anything. They're like, oh, lantern flies are here in Delaware now. Oh, okay. Y'all just thought they saw the sign for Pennsylvania and Delaware and was like, can't go there. We're supposed to stay in PA. Like they are disgusting. And then have you seen what they look like before they turn into it? Like the other day, I was on my door. I was like, oh, green bug with clear wings and spots. Hold up. Lantern. Like I was like, oh, gotta go. Like even like now, like crickets. The crickets are everywhere now. The squirrels have not hibernated for 2 years. We are in a land of.
I do feel that way. I feel like because there's not as many people outside, all of the animals are just getting closer to the houses. I got a bunch of bugs.
It's freaking animal kingdom around here. I'm scared to death of frogs. Frogs just be coming in and chilling on our like. This is not Florida, sir. Go back.
I told you when that snake was in the basement.
Yeah. I would have been done. And that's when my parents be like, oh, what happens when you get, look here, I'm calling somebody. I'm not handling nothing.
We've destroyed our planet. Like nothing makes sense anymore. I watched this documentary called A Life on Our Earth on Netflix yesterday while I was working. And he literally, like, he's an old ass man. He's like 97 or something. He just went through all the changes he's experienced in his life being on Earth and how, you know, back in the 30s or the population, he had throughout the documentary, there were 3 statistics that he kept updating. So it was like population of human beings, carbon output, I think, in the air, and then amount of wild land that was untouched by people. Y'all have to watch it, how it started, like the percentage of the earth that was still considered wild when he first started and where it is now. And you know, it keeps coming back to a very simple conversation. There's too many niggas on the planet, people, too many of us, and people eat too much meat, so you're mass producing and making the animals get bigger quicker and live off the land quicker and all these things. Excuse me. So we're just destroying everything, and then we just keep knocking down more of the earth to put up buildings. It's very good. He's kind of dry. If you want to watch it. If y'all start watching it and turn it off, I would completely understand. It was one of those things, but it's interesting. It's informative. So yeah, everything's topsy-turvy.
Yeah. Because even like they were like, oh, the turkeys are only smaller this year. So are you killing them young or are you just not feeding them? Like, why? How do y'all get to determine how big my food is all of a sudden? Like, the wings.
They've been doing that for years. They've been pumping your chicken full of hormones.
I know, but they're even bigger now. The ones I opened up the bag, I was like, "What the hell is this? A turkey leg and my chicken wing?" Like, I didn't know what was going. I was like, "I don't even want it no more. I don't even want it anymore. Like, what am I supposed to do with this?"
Dinosaur.
And that's the thing. Is like a lot of things are getting very mystery-ish. Like,
you're like, what am I eating?
What is this? So yeah, I don't know. But 2020, I would like to think that it's going to be like, you know, December 31st is like, gotcha, bitch. I was just trying to see how you was going to handle it, and like everything goes back to normal. Rona goes away, and it was just like, you know, you wake up and like this was all a dream, but I know it's not, and it's just I'm just waiting for the more plagues to come, and I just be like, all right, God, you know I love you, right? Just let me be amongst the number.
Oh, you saying I gotta get my mind right? Oh, okay.
No, but then
you're also unprepared in a way.
Clearly.
Let me check both of those boxes. This is not looking right for me at all. I don't know. I'm just gonna be here, like I said, and I'm gonna be wherever I end up. where the Wi-Fi stops, where my cell phone tower ends, where I run out of gas, I'm gonna be in the car. Like, I don't know what to do now.
That's the thing.
What do I do?
You need to stock up more because the only